Good evening, everybody. Once again, I just want to have a look at my camera, my technology to make sure everything is okay. And I think it is looking quite good. I did have an issue earlier on the week, but thankfully I think it's all sorted out. Just have one more little look. Yeah, all is good. All is good. So as it's 11 minutes past 5, just going to take a little break for a minute or so, and I want to talk to you about this evening's class, which is a yin yoga sequence. Well, I'll explain again in just a minute or so. So what you need for this class actually is if you have a sitting block, good and well. If you don't have a sitting block, if you can get hold of a cushion, a firm cushion, if you don't mind. And I'll talk to you in just one moment. So, hi everybody. So this evening's sequence is a yin yoga practice, a yin yoga sequence. And I suppose to break down what yin yoga is, we're actually coming to the postures quite slow, but you remain in the postures that little bit longer than normal. So we may stay in it for a couple of breaths, but I will say to you, at any point or any time in the posture, it's actually credible to come out of the posture. If the posture become a little bit intense, it's credible to come out and gently come back into the posture as you listen to your body and focus on your breath. So as I say once again, it's credible to come out of the posture. Golden rule is no pain. The particular asanas, they're slow, but they're very deep and they're gentle. We start off with a few gentle limbering asanas, and from there we lead into the peak asanas. And all the peak asanas are forward folds. We fold over from cobbler, forward fold over one leg, left side, right side. And then there's a couple of twists. So I really, really hope you enjoy the practice and enjoy the class. It will be a bit different from what you may have been expecting. It's a practice that I like myself to do over Friday evening when things were normal at the end of the week. I often found it was quite a nice practice. The week was done, the hard work was done during the week. I suppose the best way to describe it would be, hopefully, is that it would feel like a good long massage. So what, once again, you will need is you will need a sitting block. If you don't have a sitting block, find just for a moment a firm cushion that you can sit on as we elevate the hips. So in a moment now, we'll be meeting in Sukhasana, cross-legged, easy sitting pose. And we start to center ourselves firstly, and then we lead into some limbering asanas. And we gently lead into the Pikasanas. In the Pikasanas, we take it slow, we take it deep. And we remain a little bit of time in the Pikasanas. But once again, please feel free to ease out of the asanas if they're any way intense, and gently guide yourself back into the asanas with your breath. So I really hope you enjoy the practice and enjoy the class. I know it'll be a little bit different from what you may have been expecting. So come to a seat position in the center of your mats. Come to your yoga seat, Sukhasana. And meet a cross-legged easy sitting where we gently cross the shins in front. Root down to your sitting bones. Take the right wrist to the right knee, the left wrist to the left knee. Take the shoulders away from the ears, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Gently off your neck. Let me through the crown of your head. And bring softness to your eyes, your eyebrows, and your jaws. You close the eyes. And as you inhale and exhale through your nostrils, cleansing breaths, nourishing breaths. Soft, slow, gentle inhale. Forcing the expansion of your rib cage of the inhale as you breathe into the sides of the body, the front of the body, the back of the body. Breathing into the collarbones. Emptying out on the exhale. The full expanse of the exhale, and get to draw the navel into the spine. For the next few moments, I'm simply not going to talk. I'd like you to continue with the breathing exercise. Full expanse of your inhale. Full expanse of your exhale. Nourishing breaths, cleansing breaths. Taking one flow. Softly opening the eyes and softly unwinding your wrists with the palms of your hands by your side and rise up. Touch the ceiling, complete the inhale, and softly release on your out breath. Remember softness in the eyes if you wish, and rise up on your inhale. Rise up with intent, with integrity. Touch the ceiling. Exhale. Take 2 cycles rising up on the inhale. Release on the exhale. Taking 1 cycle, rise up on the inhale. Release on the exhale. Softly on your inhale breath, rising up on the inhale breath. Energizing the arms, the palms, softly through the fingertips. Gently bind the palms of the hands. Rotate the bind, push the ceiling away. Take a moment to remain in this space with one cycle, each cycle is an inhale and an exhale. Gently on your inhale breath, root down through the sitting bones and lengthen through the line, increasing the space. Note the space on your obliques, right side, left side. Gently release on your exhale. Gently on the inhale breath, right side. Bind the palm of the hand. Rotate the bind, push the ceiling away. Gently on your out breath, draw the left arm to the right. Remember to keep the sitting bones connected to your cushion, your sitting block. Bring space to the obliques on the left side. Take a moment to hold the space. Gently on your inhale breath, transition to your center. Root down to the sitting bones, push the ceiling away. Softly on your out breath, draw the right arm to the left. Remain to keep your sitting bones connected to the block. Observe the space to the obliques on your right side. Gently on your inhale breath, transition to center. Push the ceiling away. Flow to your knee. Gently on your exhale breath, release the bind. Float the palms of your hands on your side. Extend the arms forward, take the palms of the hands in the correct position. Rise up on the inhale breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Elbows behind the ears. Root down to the sitting bones. Soften through the fingertips. Exhale. Take in one cycle. Inhale. Elbows behind the ears. Push down to the sitting bones. Lengthen through the fingertips. Exhale. Gently bind the palms of the hands. Draw the bind to your heart center. Sit tall on the inhale. Gently on the exhale breath, rotate the body. Glue the navel to the spine. Lift up the spine, flex the spine, curve the spine. Gently on your inhale breath, rotate the bind. Sit tall, take the bind to your heart center. Gently on the exhale breath, rotate the bind. Push your side wall away. Glue the navel to the spine. Take in one cycle. Inhale. Exhale. Gently on your inhale breath, align the spine, sit tall. Sweep the palms of the hands to the ceiling. Touch the ceiling. Gently on your inhale breath, root down to the sitting bones, lengthen through the fingertips. Inhale. Softly on your exhale breath, sweep the left hand to the back of the mat. Take the right palm to the left knee. Take your gaze to your center. Engage with the fingertips of the left hand as you push your mat away. Push the floor, lengthening the spine. Gently on your out breath, spin, rotate your upper torso deep to the left. Slowly exhale down, twisting from the lower abdomen. Gently on your inner breath, meet in center. Sweep the palms of the hands, the ceiling. Touch the ceiling completely in. Gently on your out breath, sweep the right hand to the back of the mat. Take the left hand to the left knee. Take the gaze to center. Continue with the sound. Link the movement of breath. Enjoy your flow. Inhale. Sitting tall on the inhale. Push the breath out of your body on the exhale. Twist to the right. Slowly exhale out. Enjoy your breath. Take it one cycle gently on the inner breath, rise up on the inner breath, completely. Exhale, inhale, rise up. Slowly exhale down. Execute with this. Enjoy this. Flow to your inner breath, meet and center. Rise up on the inner breath, touch the ceiling. Flow to your out breath, sweep the right hand to the back of the mat, take the left hand to the left knee. Take the gaze to center. Line the spine as you sit tall on the inner. Push the breath out of the body on the exhale. Soften the breath. Gently on your inner breath, gently transition to center. Take the left palm, the left wrist to the left knee, the right wrist to the right. Align the spine and take a moment. Rise up on the inner breath. Lifting out the sitting bones, lifting out the hips, pulsing out of the shoulder, touch the ceiling. Gently on your out breath, crease from the hips, fold from the hips. Rest the palms of the hands forward on the mat. Gently on your inner breath, gently lift up, draw your heart forward. Softly on your out breath, fold into your crease, melt into your fold. Walk the palms of the hands, pedal the fingertips. Find your maximum point. On finding your maximum point, engage firmly with the palms of the hands as you push the mat away, push the floor away. Note the strength as you push the mat away, push the floor. Very gently drop your head and hang your neck. And take a moment here. And if you wish to intensify the asana, softly lift up on your inhale. Draw your heart forward. Push the breath out of your body on the exhale breath. Walk the palms, hands, pedal the fingertips. Drop the head, hanging. Slow your breath down. Observe the sensations, the right hip, the left hip, the right knee, the left knee. Mindfully and tenderly, high up onto your fingertips. Push the mat away, push the floor away. Rest the palms of your hands by your side. And take a moment to reframe and align the spine. Very gently release from cross-legged in sitting. Release from Sukhasana. Lengthen both legs long to your mat, long to your floor. You gently bend of the right knee, gently bend of the left knee. Open the right knee to the right, open the left knee to the left. Engage with the soles of the feet. Very gently walk the soles of the feet forward on your mat. Rise up on the inhale breath. Complete the inhale. Soften into your fold on the exhale breath. Push the breath out of your body on the exhale. Rest the right palm to the outside, the right foot, the left palm to the outside of the left foot. If resting palm and hands is too tense, rest on the fingertips. Soften your eyes if you wish. Bring the same formula to each asana. Softly lifting up on your inhale breath. Softening into your fold. Soften into your curl on your exhale breath. Very gently walk the palms, hands, and pedal the fingertips. And gently drop your head, hanging. And take a moment here. Slowing your inhale, slowing your exhale. And at any point, if it's too intense, please ease out of the asana. If you wish to intensify the asana, lift up, rise up on the inhale. Walk the palms of hands, pen the fingertips on your exhale breath, and soften into your forward. Gently on your inhale breath, soften lift up. With the right hand, take hold of the right foot. With the left hand, take hold of it. So you walk your heels towards your center, towards your cradle. Transitioning to cobra pose. Taking hold of the right foot, taking hold of the left foot. With the right forearm, rest the right forearm to the inner right calf. With the left forearm, rest the left forearm to the inner left arm. Align the spine. Sit tall. Soften the eyes if you wish. Opening the right knee to the right, opening the left knee to the left. Engage with the forearm. Pushing the right knee to the right, pushing the left knee to the left. Float your inhale, rising up on the inhale and letting up your spine on the inhale. Gently on your out breath, creasing from the hips, folding from the hips, softening into your fold, melting into your curve. Engage with the right forearm, engage with the left forearm as you gently push the right knee to the right, push the left knee to the left. Taking a moment here. Gently on your inhale breath. Gently with alignment to your spine. Sitting tall. Release and extend the whole of the left leg. Plant the sole of the right foot to the inner left groin. Planting the sole of the right foot to the inner left groin. Sweep the left palm to the back of the mat, high on the feet. Energize the lengthened left leg. Curl the toes deeply toward your nose, drawing up to the whole of the left leg. Take the right elbow, rest the right elbow to the inside of the right leg. Take your gaze to center. Resist through the knee, resist through the elbow. Gently on your inhale breath, push the mat away, push the floor completely away. Gently on your out breath, spin, twist to the left. Bring resistance to the knee, resistance to the elbow, pressing the elbow into the knee, pressing the knee into the elbow. Gently on your inhale breath, softly meet in center. Rest the palms of your hands by your side. Open the right knee deep to the right. Cushion the sole of the right foot deep into the upper left corner. Rest the right palm to the inside of the left calf. Take the left palm to the outside of the left. If you wish, flex deeply from the left ankle, curl the toes deeply toward your body. Seated forward over one leg. Sit tall on your inhale, complete the inhale. Push the breath out of your body on your out. Folding from the hips, creasing from the hips, walking the palms of the hands, upper calf, mid calf, lower calf. With one side, gently lift up on the inhale. Push the breath out of your body on the exhale. Walk the palms of the hands, pelvic fingers. Wherever the palms of the hands rest to is perfectly fine. Upper shin, mid shin, lower shin. As you meet, in seated forward fold over one leg. Take a look. Observe the sensations, the strengthening of the right knee. Sensations in the lower back. Mindfully and tenderly, softly release on your inner breath. Rest the palms of your hands by your side. Release and extend the whole of the right leg. Transition to the left side. So gently flex off the left knee. Plant the sole of the left foot to the inner right bone. Take the left elbow to the inside of the left knee. Sweep the right hand to the back of the mat. Resist through the knee, resist through the elbow. Firmly pressing the elbow into the knee into the leg. Energize the right leg from the toes to the leg. Gently on the inner breath, engage firmly the fingertips of the right hand as you push the lateral. Gently on the out breath, spin, rotate your upper torso deep to the right. Slowly exhale down. Resist through the knee, resist through the elbow. Notice the engaging of your core. Firmly resisting through the knee, resisting through the gently on your inner breath, softly transition to side. Rest the palms of your hands by your side. Gently open the left knee to the left, pushing the sole of the right foot high into the inner right corner. Float the left knee to the left. Take the right palm to the outside of the right shin, left palm inside of the right shin. Take the same from each side and lift up, rise up. Push the breath out of your body on the exhale, folding from the hips. Walk the palm of the hands and the feet. You will find differences right side and left side. With one cycle, lift up, rise up on you. Push the breath out of the body on the exhale. Gently taking hold of the lower part of the leg. At any point, please ease out the asana becomes too intense. Gently guide yourself back with the asana, fluidity of your breath. Taking a moment. Gently on your inhale breath. Can you release? Rest the palms of your hand by your side. Release and extend the whole of the left leg. Transition to wide-legged seated forward fold. Release and extend the left leg to the left. Release and extend the right leg to the right. Leaving that V position. Resting on the outer right leg, the outer right heel, the outer left heel. Rest the palms of your hands by your side. Now what I'd like you to do is feel as if you're pushing the left hip away. Feel as if you're pushing the right hip away. Draw up through the left leg. Draw up through the ankle, the calf, the kneecap, the quad, the hip. Pushing the left hip away. Also drawing up through the left leg. Pushing the right hip away. Drawing up through the right leg, ankle, calf, knee, and hip. Energizing, toning the leg. Gently on the inner breath, sweep the palms of your hands on either side and gently rise up. Touch the ceiling. Push the breath out of your body on the exhale. Float the palm of the hands and gently rest the palm of the hands. Once again, if resting palm of the hands is too intense, rest on the fingertips. Remember to keep tone in the legs as you draw up through the legs. I know it may sound like a contradiction, But feel as if you're pushing the right hip away and pushing the left hip away. Lift up, rise up on the inhale. Draw your heart forward. Push the breath out of your body on the exhale breath. Walk the palms of the hands. Pedal the fingertips. Soften your eyes if you wish. And if you want or wish to intensify the asana, lift up, rise up on the inhale. Push the breath out of the body on the exhale. Walk the palms of the hands, pedal the fingertips. Dropping the head hanging, slowing the breath down. Mindfully, tenderly, gently on your inner breath, align the spine. Sweep the palms of your hands by your side, rise up on the inhale, completely inhale. Soften the right knee, soften the left knee. Gently on your exhale breath, spin, rotate your torso to the left. Find your flexibility on your exhale breath, floating the palms of the hands from the lower part of the knee. Rising up on the inhale. Rise up with lift, intent, engagement, completely inhale. Spin, rotate your upper torso to the right. Deepen your flexibility on your exhale, floating the palms and hands to the lower part of the right. Taking one cycle on the left side, one cycle on the right side. Enjoy your flow. Soften your eyes if you wish. Exhale. Inhale, rising up. Push the breath out of the body on the exhale. Gently on your inhale breath, release, rest the palms of your hands by your side. Very gently lengthen both legs long to the mat. Take a flex of the right knee, flex the left knee. Very gently release the sitting block. Release the sitting block. Meeting the seated position in the center of your mat. Meeting the seated position in the center of your mat. Lengthen both legs long to the mat to feel your hip width. Flex deeply from the ankles, curl the toes deeply toward the draw to the right leg, draw to the left. Stick. Rest the palms of your hands on your side. Engage from with the palms of hands. Push the mat away, push the floor away. Draw up through the lower arm, the elbow, the forearm, the shoulder. Gently on your exhale breath. Root down to the connection points of the lengthened right leg, the lengthened left. Push the mat away, push the floor. Gently on the inner breath. Engage with the palms of the hands. Gently on your out breath. Engage with the back of the right leg, the back of the left leg. Push the mat away. Stick pose in a seal quite simple asana. It's a very effective asana. Notice the engaging of your core, the strength to your upper torso. Take 2 cycles. Gently on the in breath, push the mat away. Gently on your out breath, engage from the connection points, the back of the right leg, the back of the left leg. Push the mat away. 1 cycle. Exhale. Gently on the in breath, soften the arms, soften. Release the right hand, take the right hand to the upper right shin, the left hand to the upper right shin. Very gently lower your body to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Gently vertebrae by vertebrae, gently lower the body to the it bends the right knee, it bends the left knee. The feet are hip width apart. Lengthen through the fingertips. So just fingertips to heal the knees, the fingertips to keep transition to bridge pose. Engage the soles feet in moving the palms hands. Root down to the forearms. Gently on your inhale breath. Lift the hips. Lift the hands. So we glide the knees over the ankles. Vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling. Just take the weight on to the shoulders. Rotate the palm of the hands, open the palms of the hands to the ceiling. Soften your eyes, your eyebrows, your jaw, and bring relative stillness to your body. Softening your inhale, softening your exhale. And as we introduce micro movements, engage with the soles of the feet. Push the mat away. Push the rough floor away. Strengthening the ankles, the calves, the knees, the quads, and the glutes. And take a moment. Stillness, increasing the sensations if you wish. Engage the soles of the feet. Push the mat away. And take a moment. And gently on your exhale breath, vertebrae by vertebrae, softly roll down. Release the soles of the feet to the mat. So you draw the bent knees toward your chest. Release the crown of your head up and out, gently bind the palms and hands around the bent knees. Push the breath out of your body on the exhale breath. Draw the bent knees deep into your chest. Plant your lower back, your mid back, your upper back. Rest the crown of your head here. Slowly your inhale. Gently on your out breath, making space in your body on your exhale, allowing you to hug the bent knees deep into your chest. You release your lower back as you plant your lower back, your mid back, your upper. And in your own time, limber out your lower back to softly sway side to side. Massage your lower back. Ease out your lower back. Limber your lower back. And gently release the body, rest the palms of your hands on your side. Lengthen out your mat as you transition to Savasana. Allow your feet to flop with the apart. Open your palms of the hand. Allow your fingers to curl. Let down to your shoulders. Take a moment to rest. And surrender to the peace of your mat. Enjoy the solitude. is the canvas on the left. In your own time, gently release each transition to your seat. So the sound of the seat off. So taking time to transition to suit yourself. You hope you enjoy the class with my pleasure. Any questions or queries, please ask. Have a good weekend and rest well. Namaste.